So I'm down here this morning at Orana Bay on Lake Burley Griffin, and once again I've got some really beautiful calm conditions here down on the shores of the lake. And I've shot this location a number of times. I've done a couple of videos on it. I'll put some links up, or a link up at the top of the screen. I just thought I'd revisit this area this morning. There's not too much cloud cover in the sky here in Canberra this morning, so I'm not really getting any visual interest in the sky. However, there's a beautiful sunrise happening at the moment out to the east, and it's casting some really beautiful golden light on Black Mountain. So I thought I'd use Black Mountain as a bit of a focal point in the image, and then the beauty of Orana Bay down here is I've got the yachts moored in the bay, and they're adding another element to the image in the midground. And then I've got some reeds and a little sort of runoff that's running into the lake, and I'm using that as the foreground interest in the image. I'm thinking this morning I might actually get this into post-production and convert to a black and white. I'll have to have a look at the images once I get them in, so I don't know what we'll be seeing at the end of this video. I think just that lack of cloud cover or visual interest in the sky is making the top sort of third of the image fairly sparse, and I think maybe converting that to a black and white will help. I'm probably going to employ a technique of focus stacking this image, as the sort of runoff that's running into the foreground of the image and the reeds in the foreground of the image are quite close to the lens, and obviously Black Mountain Tower is a fair way off in the distance. So I'll just talk you through focus stacking and how I do that, and the settings I use on the camera as I do. So focus stacking is a technique where you focus on various points in the image, and then take a series of photos with different focal lengths, and then blend these images in post-production. So my first shot is I'll have the foreground interest here and the runoff. I'll focus in on that, and then the second image I'll actually focus on the yachts here in the midground, and then the third image I'll take and I'll focus in on Black Mountain Tower in the distance. When you're shooting a series of images to be focus stacked, your aperture, ISO and white balance all remain consistent between the images, and the focal length of your lens shouldn't change either. All you're really doing is just making fine focus adjustments to different points in each image, and by keeping everything else consistent, you'll get a much cleaner merge when you bring all the images into post-production. So hopefully this morning I've captured a number of images that I can focus stack in post-production. The light's quite harsh now, so I think it might be time for me to pack up for this morning. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. It's been a short one here this morning, and I'm going to head off and grab myself a coffee. I'll put some of the images that I've shot, or the image that I've shot, up on screen, and I hope you enjoy. Have a great day. Cheers.